gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Helps out a lot. Trying to reach 1,000 subscriptions here, and every subscription helps out with that goal. Let's talk about Jurassic World Rebirth, and let's talk about those box office projections. Jurassic World Rebirth opening weekend estimates land, but will it stomp over Superman and the Fantastic Four? We have tracking information for Jurassic World Rebirth ahead of its release on July 2nd, but how do these numbers compare for those we've heard are likely for Superman and the Fantastic Four first steps? The Jurassic Park franchise returned in 2015 with Jurassic World, a movie that grossed over $1.6 billion worldwide when all was said and done. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom made $1.3 billion, and 3 years later to be specific, Jurassic World Dominion concluded the trilogy in 2022 with $1 billion made. Given the downward trajectory of those box office takings, Jurassic World Rebirth may struggle to reach $1 billion worldwide. However, it will get off to a strong start at the North American box office. According to the 3-day weekend tracking that just dropped, Deadline reports that the movie is eyeing $115 to $135 million start domestic. That's not too far behind Jurassic World Dominion's $145 million debut, though Universal Pictures is expected to up the ante in terms of marketing over the next coming weeks, meaning the number may rise. And for anybody that has not been paying attention to all of my reporting, for these films that are releasing in July, Jurassic World Rebirth is actually tracking about the same as Fantastic Four, the first step. So that's going to be a very interesting battle. Although, like I said, when you're talking about Fantastic Four, the fact that it has 2 weeks after Superman and then 2 weeks after it of no direct competition is very good for Fantastic Four. With Jurassic World Rebirth, yes, you have that 5-day haul that you can get on that 4th of July weekend, but there's two things. You do have the holiday, which could impede you from making money, specifically on the 4th. Also, you have Superman 9 days after that, which is going to cut into the profits, although it is two different genres, both going to be family films in my opinion. So very interesting. And also tomorrow I'm going to be reporting on my battle between Jurassic World Rebirth and the Fantastic Four first steps. So watch out for that. It's definitely going to be a great discussion, great think piece, and I want everybody to chime in if they feel interested in chiming in on both those films. More importantly, I want to know if you're going to watch either of these films. Jurassic World Rebirth is set to be released on a Wednesday, slightly skewing these opening weekend figures. Still, the slightly early start should give filmmaker Gareth Edwards' fresh start for the franchise an advantage, with Superman set to land in theaters the following Friday. The movie will, however, open in the wake of Megan 2 and F1, the movie, both of which arrive on June 27th and are currently eyeing $30 million starts domestically. Very early estimates for Superman suggest it will earn between, and my figure was about 125 and 185 million, but they say 156 million and 175 million at this point, and that the Fantastic Four first steps will be aiming for 125 to 136 million dollars domestically as well. So this is definitely going to be very interesting moving forward, ladies and gents. Expect the promo to ramp up even more, although I feel like for all these films releasing in July, they've over promoted them at this point in time. And so, like I said, this is going to be interesting to see how everything unfolds, and it's going to be a lot of reporting from my end, so stay in tune with all this and pay attention to it. It's definitely going to be great information that I am providing. Ladies and gents, what are your thoughts on the opening domestically for Jurassic World Rebirth? And also, let me know what you think this film is going to do and if you're going to watch this film in theater. I've done a lot of videos on Jurassic World Rebirth, so watch those in the catalog. Very informational, and they're very entertaining at the same time. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts on this. Like this video, please. Share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and be safe. It's Neff signing off.